Oh yeah. Alright. I'm trying to get a quick practice game in for esports. I got a match on Thursday. Hold up. Now let me go ahead to clear. They're calling out chat.
Today, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
Oh.
This is the National Football League.
But I did not even know you. Like, you don't look the same to me. Alright, you.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here come the defending champs, led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, a two-time winner now in Patrick Mahomes.
There's nothing the league's best quarterback didn't achieve last season. Super Bowl trophy? Check. MVP award? Check. League leader in yards and touchdowns? Check. How does he top the season he had last year? I don't know. But Patrick Mahomes, he usually finds a way.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 32. They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
I ain't seen nobody pool.
Gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
That was the kind of, I ain't seen nobody pool. That's why I went, okay, you're supposed to go pool on chat, bro. But when I see that, I'm like, why see it?
The hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. You see the Bills
is this Ivory?
Take the field here at quarterback Josh Allen.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms.
Oh, yeah,
there aren't many guys who can do both. And at the end of many games, this
yeah,
guy
I can.
leads his team not just in passing, but
play
in
it
rushing
again.
as well.
And they'll get it just short of the 45.
All right. Stop yelling. I'll be right back, stream. Oh, okay, we back. Sorry it took that long.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. In motion goes the tight end. They run again.
Why didn't you go get the middle linebacker?
That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On play action, Allen. That is caught. Kincaid.
Oh, where's the tight end?
He goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's good for 28 yards. First and goal from the 6. Allen running the option to the left. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. To the air, Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And we see James here with that return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And they put me on the ground there.
Can't get away, and down he goes. And Oliver able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Mahomes to throw on second down. This one is caught. It's Moore. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Let me call that game and watch Colorado whoop Oregon. Fuck Alabama now.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and the deficit will stay at 2 field goals.
Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in a kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage. But it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force. And they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Please go hit the back.
Cook up the gut. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bills' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Looking for the end zone.
Why the frick go over there?
Intercepted.
Why would he throw it to him?
Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Oh, I'm tripping.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Are you in love with me?
On first down, Mahomes.
Okay, then why would I tell you
A dump down to McKinnon.
Oh,
and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now is Mahomes. No hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey.
Are you
now
okay?
Called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Mahomes now on first down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Here now, 2nd and 4.
I bet they score right here. I bet they gonna score within 9 seconds.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. Oh, and he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 8. Allen running the option to the left. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside.
Somebody put it on, you know how we get beat playing
for the Chiefs touchdown.
Oh my God.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 51 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourself.
Oh my
Allen
God.
going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle and complete to Moore. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And defensively they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
You had like two other people open the cross. And you decide to throw it to
the ball will come out to the 20. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the new pickup from New England. This is Damian Harris. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter play. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second down and 3. They run it again with Cook. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Allen going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Allen, got to have this one. And he is caught. And he's brought down. Big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Back to the ground, Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. Gets this one to Morris. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 16. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. They get 5 out of that.
Wait, where is the Florida Pacific?
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll roll him out.
That don't make sense.
And he's brought down.
It don't make sense unless you on the right side under the big screen. That don't make sense to me.
You put it don't make sense either. But you should have asked if you didn't know. I told you where it was at.
Nah, well, I literally.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. Now Allen, Cook. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Allen, Cook, will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And This is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Tony. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Here's Mahomes. Finding Kelsey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes. Complete. Valdez-Scantling. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just don't get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball, and let's go. Let's get his offense moving again.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Here comes 2nd down at 5. Mahomes will throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
But all came down to one final jump ball on the Hail Mary, but part of the defense was...
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, 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 and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, 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 and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spin it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I can fin with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, 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 and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, 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 and him.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I let run power behind the receivers. Oh, hell no, bro. That's a good formation.
They start the drive with Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Here's Cook again. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. To throw, it's Allen. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. First down, here's the run with Cook. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On play action, Allen able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 16. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now it's Herbert. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. To the air again, Herbert. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They snap it to Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Out of the gun, Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Second and 7. Herbert now. They'll find Everett there, complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
On second down, Eckler. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Running on first down, Eckler. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Eckler will score. Touchdown, Chargers. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll let this go deep for Sherfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, Charles, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The final shot before the break for Herbert, eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? Now, I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. It's Eckler again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, zero, nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Here's Herbert now on second down. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Play action. It's Herbert. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
He dumps it to Eckler underneath. They'll give him 4 yards there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 54 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Allen now on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defense.
Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, 30 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes in.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
But Steve, how are you supposed to get up in my freaking way?
So from the 36,
let's score again, but it ain't no chance.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Steps away to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And Eckler is going to pick up a Chargers 1st down as he'll get it down inside the 25.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Get it to me,
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The 3 straight
every time I check my blind side, I got
some
something
They're going to go for it on 4th.
I want to keep my tight end, but I just can't.
Flush to his right. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Cook up the gut. And he'll get him inside the 15
keep on doing the running game right there.
Line. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, bro, I should have kept on running.
10 at the 11 or the 12.
Now we're going to build the wall, right? Oh, my God, bro. This play don't want work.
They run the counter with Cook. Oh, a good. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills
please let
have
him
a
get right.
one-score game again.
I don't want to throw nothing like that ever again.
Up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Once more, here's Eckler. And he can
Well, you know what,
manage to
we
get a
got
couple.
2nd
and 8 coming up. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Eckler now between the tackles. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter. Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Herbert now to throw. Forced out to his left.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Flushed out right. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he will have a
I just sold the fucking game. Bro, I just sold the fucking game. Bro. I just sold the fucking game. Bro, ain't no fucking way. I just sold the fucking game, bro. This shit crazy, but ain't nowhere to sold the fucking game. No fucking way.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
I used some love kissing on my real baby sister.
They start the drive with Cook. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. They run it again with Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. Down the sideline.
Now, if I were able to do that, the game I would have
been
been
doing.
doing.
19-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They'll try to middle.
Dang, bro.
And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. And now they'll throw with Allen. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now they'll send a tight end in motion.
I want to miss the cross I put in my team.
Allen will try to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
Oh my God, bro.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Geno. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Throwing now is Geno. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to put a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Cook. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. He tried to break that plane, but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to put him on a smoke screen.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Cook running right. He's got it to the 43 here. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Second down and 6 now.
Let's go. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Allen going to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. Diggs, the motion man left. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Right there. 54 Mike. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. This Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are able to add on to that lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd.
He gonna say it is what it is, bro. Nah, you would clap after you got that stop, wasn't you?
Did exactly that.
But I'm clapping when I got that touchdown.
They had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Yeah.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position.
Okay, I should
Here
have
he
had
goes, right side.
Yeah, don't tell me that boy.
He's on his way. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kenneth Walker, 78 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The extra point now coming from Myers. And it's good to make it 15-14, 1-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now.
Oh, my God.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look.
Yeah, I told y'all slide to the right.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
That is caught. Still going inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the
Let me start
traditional
before.
ways of playing
I'm gonna stop
football,
before.
but who cares? Look at the result. Big
If I hit
touchdown.
him,
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Geno now to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. So after the INT, it's Allen. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Come on, go ahead.
Run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
To the air, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Oh, we ain't going. Oh, Lord. What was this?
He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Kobe Bryant makes the stop on that one. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen. as the first half is winding down. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Smith. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Gino on 1st down. This is Fant on the short completion. And down inside the 15 he goes.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Smith. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. Throwing again is Smith.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Now it's Smith off the bootleg. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Smith. Looking middle, and that's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out.
All right, there. Like what?
Downs. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position,
imagine I just scored
I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that.
Man, no safety over top.
Big plays, eat up chunks of yardage,
that's going
and
to be
cut
a
down the number
bad
of times you have to snap the
boy.
football.
Ah, he let, but I should have let them. No. He didn't get it.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And they run the option on second down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. On play action, Allen. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo plate there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
On play action, Allen.
Boy, yeah.
Into the hands of the tight end, Kincaid. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 110 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
It's complete, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Bro, y'all don't know how mad I was going to get.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
Oh, my God.
There he goes left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline and all the way down to the 25-yard line. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Man, get out here.
For the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Smith now to throw. And
my boy, what though?
Losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
I got somebody coming over there to guard my but
officially a loss of 1.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well.
My boy, I'm gonna go ahead and warn you that if you just don't go ahead and quit, I'm gonna just blow you out. Come on.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bills are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a...
I told him, man, I want to get him to do a chance. And he took it. Oh, what did he do?
Who's the best MC? Cold Kid
I'm gonna get the card.